Hello, this is example number 3. I present the solution of this problem, that is example number 3. As I told you last time, it is slightly difficult as compared to the previous two problems. The turning moment curve of a flywheel is given by this equation. Turning moment curve of the flywheel is given by this equation. T is equal to 2000 plus 950 sin 2 theta minus 570 cos 2 theta. The unit are kg meter. kg meter. Where theta is the angle made by the crank from the inner dead center. Theta is the angle made by the crank from the inner dead center. And the turning moment curve is given by this equation in kg meter. You have to find the power developed by the engine, number 1. Number 2, mass moment of inertia of the flywheel in kg meter square if the total fluctuation of speed is not to exceed 1% of the mean speed. If the total fluctuation of speed is not to exceed 1% of the mean speed, which is 180 rpm. Number 3 and the part C of the problem is angular acceleration of the flywheel you have to find. You have to find the angular acceleration of the flywheel when the crank has turned through angle 45 degree from the inner dead center. And the problem was asked in UPTU, Uttar Pradesh Technical University, in the year 2014. I present the solution of this problem for you. The T is given by this formula or by this equation. T is given by this equation. T is equal to 2000 plus 950 sin 2 theta minus 570 cos 2 theta kg meter. I present the solution. It is given that N is 180 rpm. 180 rpm. You can find the value of omega because it will be required in the calculations. 2 pi n by 60. And it comes out to be 2 pi into 180 divided by 60. So it will be 3 into 6 pi. Omega will be 6 pi radian per second. You have to mention each and every unit. In the solution of problems, you have to mention each and every thing very clearly. Since the total fluctuation of speed is not to exceed 1% of the mean speed, there is a difference here. The value of Cf is equal to 1% of the mean speed, that is 0.01. It is not plus minus here. It is only 1% of the mean speed. The value of Cf comes out to be 0.01%. It is given in the numerical problem itself. So first you have to find the work done per cycle. Work done per cycle. Work done per cycle can be calculated like this: 0 to 2 pi for cycle, T into d theta. This is the work done per cycle. Or it can be written as 0 to 2 pi T into d theta, then T into d theta, the value of T is this much, into d theta. So it can be directly written as, I write the value directly for you. So it is 2000 into theta integration. It will be, sine will be minus 950 by 2 correlated to theta 2, then it will be cos 2 theta, and it will be minus only, minus 570 by 2 sin 2 theta, and it is 0 to 2 pi. It can be written like this: 950 by 2 with minus sign, minus 570 by 2 sin 2 theta, 0 to 2 pi. It comes out to be, work done per cycle will be 4000 4000 pi. So the work done per cycle will be 4000 pi. 4000 pi. The mean resisting torque, as you were told earlier, mean resisting torque or T mean or Tm can be written as work done per cycle divided by 2 pi. So mean resisting torque will be 4000 pi divided by 2 pi. So it will be 2000 only. 2000. Work done per cycle divided by 2 pi, that will be the mean resisting torque. It will be 2000 kg meter. 2000 kg meter can be converted into Newton meters. It can be converted into Newton meters, then it will be multiplied by 9.8. 2000 into 9.8, it will be 19600 Newton meter. Kg meter will be converted into Newton meter when it is multiplied by 9.8. So it comes out to be 19600 Newton meter. Mean resisting torque is 19,600 Newton meter. Then further, A part can be power. You have to find the power. Power is equal to T into omega. Power can be written as T into omega. The value of T you have already calculated. The value of T is 19600 Newton meter into omega. Omega is given as 6 pi. 6 pi, that is 2 pi n by 60. So it comes out to be 369451.296 watt. That is the power developed by the engine. 369451.296 watt. B part. B part of the question is, we can find the change in turning moment at any moment. We can find the change in turning moment we can find the change in turning moment at any moment. Provided T is equal to T mean. We can find the change in turning moment at any moment if T is equal to T mean or T minus T mean is equal to 0. We solve it like this. The value of T is, we have already calculated the value of T mean. Then T is equal to 2000 plus 950 sin 2 theta minus 570 cos 2 theta and T mean is equal to 2000. It was calculated as 2000 is equal to 0. So it will be cancelled. Then the value of theta can be calculated at which T is equal to T mean. So solving this, 950 sin 2 theta is equal to 570 cos 2 theta. It means tan 2 theta will be 570 divided by 950. Tan 2 theta will be this value. or it is approximately 0.60. Then the value of 2 theta, comes out to be 30.96 and 210.96. The value of 2 theta after calculations are found to be this. 2 theta is equal to 30.96 and 210.96. These are two values of theta where t will be equal to t mean. Where t, torque as given, will be equal to t mean. Because there will be certain points, as you have seen. Suppose there is a main resisting torque line and the turning moment is varying like this. At these points, T mean will be equal to T. And then we can find the values of crank rotation at these points. When T is equal to T mean, there will be certain points. Where the values of crank rotation from the inner dead center can be calculated. And from calculation, 2 points are found where the T is equal to T mean. It means 2 theta has been found as 30 and 210, where T is equal to T mean. Then theta can be 15 and 105 degree, 0.48. So it can further be solved. Then EF, maximum fluctuation of energy, can be written as T minus T mean into d theta. Maximum fluctuation of energy can be written like this, and the values will be theta 1 to theta 2, and these values are theta 1 was found to be 15.48 degree and it was 105.48 degree, and T minus T mean was found to be 950 sin 2 theta, because 2000 will be cancelled by 2000 and it will be minus 570 cos 2 theta into d theta. That will be the maximum fluctuation of energy between these two crank rotations. When crank has turned by this much angle, that is 15.48 degree to 105.48 degree, there will be the fluctuation of energy which can be written like this: T minus T mean into d theta. That will be the maximum fluctuation of energy. And that fluctuation of energy can be, then it will be 950 minus 950 cos 2 theta by 2 minus 570 sin 2 theta by 2 in the range of this theta 1 to theta 2, and it is found numerically as equal to 11078.11 kg meter. And further it can be, EF can be in Newton meter, 110.7.8 into 9.8, it will be in Newton meter, and it is found written as 108.56.44 Newton meter. That is EF, maximum fluctuation of energy. And we know that maximum fluctuation of energy can be written as, we have already used this formula, I omega square CF. We have calculated EF, we know omega, the value of omega is equal to 6 pi. CF we know 0.01. Then we can find the value of I, mass moment of inertia of the flywheel. EF, I again write these values as 10856.44 into I 6 pi square of this into CF, that is 0.1. So mass moment of inertia of the flywheel is found to be 3055.5 kg meter square. That is the value of mass moment of inertia of the flywheel. So ultimately you have to find the value of EF, that is maximum fluctuation of energy. You have already calculated omega, that is 6 pi. CF already given in the question, that is 0.01. I you have to find out. So with the help of this formula, after making calculations for EF, you can find very easily the value of I in kg meter square. I will be mass moment of inertia in kg meter square. C part of the problem is find the angular acceleration of the flywheel. C. Find the angular acceleration of the flywheel. देखिए, T axis, you have to find T axis equal to T minus T mean, T minus T mean. At theta is given as 45 degree, and it will be again 2000 will be cancelled. That will be 2000 plus 950 sin 2 theta minus 570 cos 2 theta minus Tm at theta is equal to 45 degree. This will be cancelled and it will remain only 950 kg meter, because cos 90 will be 0, so this term will be 0, it will be 950 only kg meter, and it can be written as 950 into 9.8, that will be Newton meter, 9310 Newton meter. 9310 Newton meter. That will be the value of T. Again you have to apply the formula T is equal to I into alpha. T is equal to I into alpha. You have to find angular acceleration. T is given, that is 950 into 9.8. It is 9310. 9310. T is given. The value of I you already know. The value of I is 3055.5. You can find the value of alpha, angular acceleration. So with the help of this relation, the value of angular acceleration is found to be, the value of alpha is found to be 3.046 radian per second square. That is the value of angular acceleration. So you can practice many more problems to get yourself conversant with the problems and solutions related to the flywheel. So next time I will do certain other problems related to punching press and flywheel. So I advise you to go through your books, solve certain solved problems from various books. Thanks everybody.